Welcome to episode 86 of the FIFA 16 Hull City Career Manager Series. And the season's winding down, about 10 games left in the championship. We sit atop the table, but our first game here will be versus Derby County. A 4-0 win earlier in the season, so hopefully we can take another 3 points and wrap up the title here. 4-3-3 for Derby. Martin, Vyman, Ince, Bryson, Thorne, Butterfield, Forsyth, Shackle, Buxton, Christie, and Grant. And a strong lineup for myself: Hernandez, Ibe, Snodgrass, Maloney, Amarte getting a start, Vormer, Robertson, McGuire, Davies, Odabajo, and Kusiak will be in goal. Ibe keeps that inbound, passes it back to Robertson. Robertson goes over the top there to Snodgrass. Bryson with the interception. Vyman gets it ahead to Martin. Bryson now dribbling on the outside, goes around the defender, fires one from range, and wow, 3 minutes in, Derby take a 1-0 lead. What a shot from distance there. Snodgrass touches that forward. Amarte picks it up. Slides a nice ball through for Maloney. Maloney cuts it inside. Maloney leaves it for Amarte. Grant gets a hand on it. Amarte picks it up, gives it back to Maloney, but it's poked away by Buxton and cleared away by Thorne. Lots of action here early, and Amarte will take that. Now plays it forward for Maloney. Thought about going wide, now cuts it back, gets around one. Maloney fires a shot. All Grant can do is palm that up and out for a corner. Maloney with the corner to Vormer. Not the greatest first touch. Gives it to Davies. Davies to McGuire. Poked away by Shackle. Falls to Vormer. Vormer touched towards the end line. Now cuts it back. Squares it across to Hernandez. He hits it first time with that left foot, and it's knotted up 1-1. Odabajo will take it up from the back, gives it to Vormer. Cross midfield, Maloney has the man in front of him. It's Amarte. Amarte on the edge of the box, cuts it inside. Amarte with the shot, but it's wide. It hits the support beam. About 15 minutes left here in the first. Maloney will take it at midfield. Out wide to Jordan Ibe. He's going to cut it inside. Ibe dances around one. Ibe still with the ball around the penalty spot. Fires a shot. It hits the post. Jordan Ibe is so unlucky. McGuire's played a hell of a game so far. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Snodgrass somehow keeps the defenders off there. Gets it into Maloney, and Grant pushes that wide again. Oh, terrible pass there by Odabajo. Davies will pick it up, sends it out to Robertson. Robertson's bad pass. Hughes picks it off, sends it in for Martin. Martin's going to fire one from distance. Kusiak pushes that wide. Snodgrass is going to run this down. Christie at midfield on the far side. Hernandez comes back to take that away. Diame now drops it for Amarte, who sends it across for Snodgrass. Lots of space out wide. He cuts it back in. 2 defenders with him. Now he slides it through for Diame. Diame gives it to Hernandez. He's going to fire a shot into the upper right-hand corner. 2-1 Hull City. Playing on that far wing. Gives it to Ince. Ince into Hughes. Poked away by Klukas. Klukas gives it to Vormer. Get Bryson a chance here. Sends it to Vyman, and Vyman's shot doesn't even force a save. 3 minutes added on. Odabajo takes it inside. Chance to put this game away. Amarte has it, and Amarte puts it into the back of the net. 3-1. This game is over. So that's how it ends up. All 6 points off of Derby County this season with a 3-1 victory. A Marte man of the match with an 8.5 rating. Hernandez picks up his 32nd and 30th and 31st. Apologize. Marte gets his 6th. Assist going to Vormer, Diame, and Otabajo. But we'll head right into the second match of the episode. On the road at Charlton Athletic. Only a 1-0 victory earlier in the season. And as you see there, we've guaranteed promotion. 9 games left, so that's a total of 27 points. We have a 28-point lead on third place. 4-2-3-1 for Charlton. As you take a look at their starting 11, Mackinac up top. Most notably, I think Poyet, didn't he play for West Ham at one point? Rotated squad, Diamande, Klukas, El Mohammadi, Powell, Mailer, Livermore, Taylor, Ugayin, Dawson, Linehan, and Jakupovic. Linehan on a nice little run here. Lays that off for Powell. Powell runs into a little defense. Poyet takes that away. Poyet with a touch forward. Now sends it inside to Kashi. Play on, says the ref. Mackinac runs this down, sends the cross in, and Jackson's header's wide. First chance of the game going to Charlton. Linehan will take that free or goal kick. Dribbles around the defender. Hopefully they fix that for FIFA 17. That's mainly what I do there. Diamande has it. Diamande with a chance to get a cross in. No, he touches it in the box. Keeping it himself. Just at the top of the box. He fires it. It's off the post. It falls to Powell. And Henderson gets a piece of that. It's going to be out for a corner. Dawson brings down the clearance. Forward for Livermore. Through for Powell. Powell slides it through for Mailer. Mailer with the chance here. He has a man in front of him. It's El Mohammadi. El Mohammadi! How does he miss that? He puts it wide. Still plenty of time here. Looking for the first goal, though. Klukas has it taken away by Cousins. Cousins slides that in to Jackson. Jackson fires one from range, and that goes just wide. Charlton with a chance here. Mailer maybe won the header there, but Poyet gives it to Jackson. Terrible pass there. Powell will pick it up, send it out wide for El Mohammadi. He's going to leave this for Diamande. Diamande tracks that down, now cuts it back inside, drops that for Livermore. Livermore centers that into Mailer, slides one through for Powell. Klukas was in the way, but Powell comes away with it. He gets his third of the season, and it's 1-0 with just under a half hour remaining. Powell plays the ball forward for Dio. Slides that out wide for El Mohammadi. He's going to cut around one, cut around a second. A chance here. Can he get it? He leaves it for Klukas, and Klukas couldn't get anything on the shot. Henderson pushes that out for a corner. Klukas will take it. Slides that into Livermore. Livermore pushes that in for Diamande. Diamande beats the keeper. Number 3 in the season for him. It's 2-0 Hull City. Klukas plays that in for Mailer. Got a runner there. Now plays it to Powell. Powell goes around one. Powell into the area. He's pushed down. There's no call. Unbelievable. Diarra is going to clear it away. Take the throw from that. Samper plays it on to Livermore. A little push in the back. Getting chippy here. Linehan now. Forward for Samper. Samper has Dio. Dio now cuts it back inside. Slides a nice ball through for Samper. Henderson palms it, and Kashi's going to clear it away. The ref says play on. But it looks like we're awarded a corner. I don't understand what happened there. Taylor. Nice little run there. Lays that for Livermore. He's going to fire one from range that hits off the base of the post and is out for a goal kick. So a 2-0 victory guarantees us the 6 points over Charlton Athletic this season. Man of the match going to David Mailer with a 8.2 rating. Diamande right behind him with an 8.1. Of course, goals going to Powell and Diamande, with assists going to Mailer and Livermore. But we'll do a little bit of training before the final match of the episode. Odebajo and Ibe moving up slightly. Nothing for Robertson. But we're going to be back at home, this time versus Birmingham City. And a look there at the table. We have wrapped this season up early. 24-point lead. And it'll be back to full-strength squad. Hernandez, Ibe, Snodgrass, Maloney, Amarte, Vormer, Robertson, McGuire, Davies, Odebajo, and Kusiak. 4-2-3-1 for Birmingham City. The Jamaican Donaldson starts up top. We beat Birmingham 2-0 earlier in the season. So hopefully we can finish out a perfect episode, taking all 9 points. Donaldson wins the header, but it falls to Davies. Snodgrass, cut this inside. Vormer quickly touches it over to Maloney. Maloney, chance to slide one through here for Hernandez, as he's done most this season. Number 32, and it's 1-0 Hull City. Snodgrass lays it off for Amarte. Little chip over the top for Ibe. His first touch is inside, keeps it away from the defender, gives it back to Amarte, and his shot just not good enough on that left foot. Odebajo takes the goal kick, plays that across for Amarte. Amarte will cross in midfield to Maloney. Maloney cuts around one defender. Maloney slides one through for Hernandez, and Kusiak gets a touch on it. It's going to be out for a corner. Shotton gives it to Makoma. Over to Davis. Davis cuts back inside. Now plays it forward for Fabrini. Fabrini over the top. Brought down by Makoma. Touches around the defender. Lays that off. Odebajo may have gotten away with one there. The shot goes, and Kusiak gets a hand on it, forcing that out for a corner. Fabrini will take the corner. Just a few minutes left here in the first, and an overhead kick there by Barclay. Amarte plays a nice ball through for Maloney. Maloney, defenders coming on him. Now slides one through. Oh, I don't know if Hernandez could have gotten to that, but we're going to get a penalty for it. Hernandez will line up to take it. He missed a couple, but he's hit his last one, and he hits his second of the game. 33 goals this season, 2-0 Hull City. Odebajo takes it from the back. Dribbles around one, gives it to Maloney. Maloney cuts it all the way back to Amarte. Amarte will slide this back through. It's going to be picked up by Ibe. Ibe forces a save from the keeper, picked up by Snodgrass. Snodgrass is going to lay this off for Vormer, and Vormer sends a souvenir into the crowd. Five minutes left now. Lafferty wins the header, but it's taken by Snodgrass. He'll center that in to Amarte. Pushes out wide for Ibe. Ibe has a runner here. Diame has just come on a few minutes ago, and he puts it into the back of the net. His sixth of the season. This game is over, 3-0. Vormer dribbles around one nicely there. Gives that to Hernandez. Hernandez turns. Runner there. It's Amarte. Amarte across the keeper. 4-0. Number 7 on the season for Amarte. So a 4-0 victory at home wraps up this episode. Perfect episode, all 9 points. And we've wrapped up the championship title. Definite promotion to the Premier League. 8.9 rating for Hernandez as he picks up 2. Amarte with 1. Diame with 1. With assists going to Hernandez, Ibe, and Malone. But that's going to be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Tell a friend and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.